it's just about finding the new way to deal with things in the moment where everybody else is just trying to do something which isn't possible anymore. And that was the biggest inspiration.
I always tend to write about stuff that I kind of go through myself, I guess. So it was very interesting when this lockdown happened.
I was back in Ireland, and literally where I live there's nothing. It's just green fields and cows and trees everywhere. So there was no other option, and no Wi-Fi and no television. So the only option I had was to just get into a project, work on something.
I got lots of inspiration, and I started writing so many songs. That's been a really, really positive experience for me.
It's not waiting for the conditions to line up perfectly before I start creating. I create from where I am. So I'm living in my small room. I have insane housemates, which means I don't go out, and I'm just with myself with very little minimal equipment.
I followed some pages on Instagram that were like, just like talking about ways to almost like meditate like in life even without actually meditating, and keep like grounded and stuff. Those things just inspired me a lot because it really helped just keeping focused.
I tend to take inspiration from anything really, whether it's TV or movies or anything. I'm a big fan of listening to music as well. I listen to music every day, and I write music myself. And listening to different types of music gives me lots of inspiration. So it's really as simple as that.
Sometimes, as we all know, it just comes. We don't really have any control over when it comes and how it comes, but it does. But on some cases, it just happens when you sit your bum down and actually do the work.
Just experiment and experiment until you really find your sound, something that really resonates with you. And then once you've got that, you can sort of pursue that. And that's what I really try to do.
By just seeing what other people are doing and finding a way to put your own little touch onto it. I think that's a good way to start the creative process, like to just spark it, and then everything else will come after that.